So I made my first video on Never Give Up back in May, and it was called Never Give Up is a Lolcow beta male nice guy. Now, I was wrong in that title because I called him a beta male. He's actually not a beta male. He's actually below a beta male. And I made a mistake there. I made an error there, and I want to correct my error. I'm not going to change the title, but I'm going to correct my error in today's video. That's what today's video is about. Because I'm going to show you a beta male in an international relationship, and then we're going to talk more about Never Give Up's relationship with Julie Romina, or Julie Martinson, now that she's married. So let's get into it.
I'm Stephanie.
My name's Evan. I found Stephanie on a Filipino dating app.
Of course you
I
did.
do all the cooking, cleaning, and washing. The comments that we get online are kind of like this.
Did you pay for this one? Bro imported a slave.
I did have concerns. Why did you feel the
Bro
need
imported
to
a slave,
get married
man.
so fast?
Import wives, international relationships, that's what we're talking about
Oh,
here.
good.
Yeah.
I'm Evan, and this is my wife, Stephanie.
People judge my relationship because I'm from the Philippines and my husband spent $20,000 to bring me here in the United States.
You know, why these passport bros? One thing I noticed about these
Bring me here.
guys, how come they're so short? Like a lot, like look at his height, bro. Like Filipino are tiny people. She might be about 4'11", 5'1", 5'2". This guy probably about 5'5" or 5'6" tops. I mean, that's the thing. A lot of these I notice a lot of these passport bro type dudes. Why are they so short? I mean,
United States.
So after downloading all of the American dating apps, I actually matched with a girl from the Philippines who had changed her location to America.
yeah, that's what they do because they're looking for a foreign husband to bring them over.
I decided to download a Filipino dating app just to see what's out there. And right away, I matched with Stephanie after 3.5
You know, I've heard from the veterans, don't bring your Filipino wife back to the States. And I'm not saying that, you know, it can never work, but, you know, it's a risky endeavor. There's no doubt about
weeks
it.
of talking and getting to know the most beautiful and funny girl.
Oh, come off it, man. Stop that.
I
Stop
decided to
that.
book my flight to go see her.
The moment he landed in the Philippines, he asked me to be, your girlfriend. And yeah, we became official.
Flying to the Philippines is not cheap. It's about $2,000 round trip. I'd say I spend about $5,000 each trip, so about $15,000.
I mean, what this some crazy thing, bro. Look what it says up here. I'm not even gonna read that, but that is
$1,000 for the 3 trips.
I do all the cooking, cleaning, and washing, but
yeah, that's what you're supposed to do when you're imported and you're living scot-free, you're living rent-free in somebody's house. Yeah, if you're importing a chick, now why is he a beta male?
it's just normal household chores.
Stephanie
Yeah,
is
it's normal in the Filipino
a
culture.
great cook. I'm very lucky.
Yeah.
She cooks everything.
But why is he a beta male? Because his expectation, like many passport bros, his expectation is for a chick to only just cook and clean and do the household chores. But for me, that's not enough. Like if I'm gonna invest my time into an opposite gender, that's not enough, bro, because at the end of the day, the world and life is too competitive. You gotta bring more to the table than just being a domestic helper, which is what a lot of these Filipinos are, bro. You're just importing a domestic helper. You're not really bringing somebody who's gonna elevate you as a man, bro. You're not gonna grow when you bring these chicks. You're just staying in the same position.
When people say Stephanie's my maid, I don't take it personal because I
Yeah,
know
because it's actually true.
that we are both happy. And
Yeah,
we
you can be happy, but you know, you don't know how long she's gonna stick around, bro. You willing to spend another 20 grand to import?
have a good thing going between the two of us.
When I got here, for sure, I was like, oh, the house is pretty big and
Yeah, the house is big. That's what you want.
I'm gonna be cleaning The whole house. I've never used this appliances that you have.
First time with a dishwasher.
Dishwasher, the dryer,
Washer and
the
dryer.
vacuum. In the Philippines, we make fire manually and then we wash by
You
hand.
see that? We make fire manually. You see that? This is a third world country. We wash by hand. I see now on YouTube. They don't have washing machine. They wash clothes by hand.
We have to fetch water and we have to
Fetch
pump.
water, bro. Look, you see, like in them African, water aid and all them, you see on the TV. That's how they're living out there. They have to walk to the pump. They don't have running water. This is what they're going for. They're going for the poorest chick they can find in these countries. Because a poor chick, she's not really going to offer you anything apart from being a domestic helper, a maid, however you want to call it.
The water and put it
She
in
doesn't have
our
any
bathroom.
education. I'm surprised her English is decent.
Love, you ready to go meet my mom?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Today we
Yeah, we don't really need
are
to see
meeting
you
up with
meet
my
her
mom,
mom, bro.
Susan,
Like,
to
is there
hear a
any
little
more
bit
that
more
we
of
need
the
to watch of
wedding we
this?
had. During our first visit, we talked about
Yeah, we
some
can
of these
watch,
big
we can
photos
watch some of
here
this, I
are
guess, a
of
bit
our
more.
elopement, our like secret little wedding we had.
Look how short the dude is, bro. Like, these passport bros are vertically
Elopement,
challenged,
our
bro.
like secret
These are
little
short
wedding we
dudes,
had.
man.
During our first visit, we talked about filing the fiance
Get
visa
down on a knee. Why you getting down on a knee for, man?
and
I
moving
would never do that even if I get married.
to the U.S. So part of the
Getting down on
process,
a
we
knee
have
for
90
opposite
days
gender.
to get married from her arrival into the U.S. We did a secret
The quicker you get married, the quicker she can get her citizenship.
elopement, the two of us. That was June. And then just this past Sunday, we had
She might stick with you because, you seem to be reasonably, financially stable. She may stick with you, but you're still, you're keeping her in the house. And that's the strategy. Be financially stable, keep her in the house. She ain't really got opportunities to meet guys. We're going to talk about never give up more in this video. And we're going to also possibly do another video talking about what happens when you import your wife and she starts working, because that's important. And see, I'm going to talk about never give up, but this is not really all about never give up. This is about international importing and international relationships. I'm just using never give up basically to talk about it. But this is not really even all about never give up.
a wedding with my family.
This is my elopement dress.
You mean
So
elopement, bro?
cutesy.
That's such a weird name.
Mom and I
we
went
need
to
to
the
watch any
local
more of this?
bridal shop, US.
Oh, come on, bro.
So,
What's
Guy,
this
when
Clarkson's
you hear
farm? Like,
the
what's this
term
nonsense?
farm washing, what does it mean?
She gonna
Putting the same ads out, just watch one of those.
like you could not
You could not find someone in the US.
in US. She gonna milk your money dry, boy.
Yeah. Did you pay for this one? Bro
She
imported
gotta
a
milk your
slave.
money dry,
She
bro.
found a housekeeper.
But you see,
a
but at
maid.
least she's serving the dude. At least she's serving the
Imagine
dude,
wanting
bro.
to become a slave.
This is the
is
result
that a
of
good deal?
colonization.
Gold
Wow, look at the
digger.
comments,
We'll probably
bro.
get more comments.
Anyway, we've seen enough, but at least she's serving the dude. Now let's look at Never Give Up. He's living, right? Julie is living in his house or his apartment, free of charge, right? Just like this chick is living free of charge. Is Julie serving this guy? Okay, we're gonna check out her YouTube channel, right? What does she show this guy doing? Or what does she show her doing? Like, look at this clown. Look at this Pratt in a Pikachu hat. Look at him. Why is your hair long like that? This is before he cut his hair. It looks like he's transitioning, bro. Like, you know what? I'm not talking about MTF trans. You look like an FTM trans, bro. That looks terrible, that long hair. I mean, look at this dude, bro. I bet he wears that hat outside. I'm not surprised this dude is broke. I'm not surprised. I mean, look at this. Walking down the aisle, bro. Like, look at it. It sounds like something out of Skyrim, bro. Like, what is this? The music, I mean. Who is this guy? Is that her brother, bro? That is crazy that her family approved of this shit. Like, look. That's how you know they come from poverty, bro. Because how are you gonna explain that? And this guy, you know what he said? He said this girl is gonna study law in Argentina. This guy is full of shit, and that's another reason why these people lie a lot, bro. You really think a chick that is intelligent enough to study law is gonna fly over to a foreign country and marry some guy who lives off disability, who's never worked a day in his life, and on top of that is broke? You know, I mean, it's like, and ugly on top of that. You think the family would approve? Nah, bro, the family approve because they're in poverty and they see a Swedish guy and think he got, because he's a Swedish guy, well, he must have some money. The GDP of Sweden is what, about 60,000 per capita, which his is way less than that. He doesn't meet that, the average GDP per capita. But that's the point. These people come from poverty, bro. See, he won't tell you that Julia Ramina come from poverty. He won't tell you that. But it's clear that she come from poverty because the family approved of this marriage, bro. Even if you say, well, she's crazy and all that, yeah, she might be crazy, but the fact the family approved of it, that showed that she come from poverty. I mean, look at this. Ain't he cute? Why she keep calling this guy cute? Like, what man wants to be called cute? I mean, what man wants to be called cute? Like, she can't call this guy handsome or anything else. Like, she always called this guy. And look, okay, look at this, right? Look at this. Hubby assembling part of the crib for our daughter. Okay, so he's serving like a man, right? He's serving like a man. He's assembling the crib, right? You don't see Julie doing any. You see her back there directing the guy, telling the guy what to do, right? But you don't see her doing anything for this guy, bro. I ain't seen her do anything to serve this guy like a wife should do a husband, bro. It's not a real relationship, guys. You guys calling this a love story? Like, are you stupid? Like, she back there telling this guy what to do, bro. Like, that's what she's back there doing. Oh, what you have to do? And you might say, well, DIY is for men, right? Okay, DIY is for men, but where's the cooking? Where's the cleaning, bro? I don't see any, like, look, my husband cooked for me.
So you think you know
So
Wix?
it's
Do you
all
really?
about what the husband does
First up, we've got
for her, right? Why is she not serving him up or anything? Why is she not proud? I mean, as a opposite gender, as a wife, you're meant to be proud, right? You're meant to be proud to serve up your husband, serve your husband. She's not, because it's not genuine. It's clearly not genuine, and the idiots who believe it's genuine, you know why they believe it's genuine? Because the idiots like this Project
Read
Nightfall
for 2 Christmas
and
box
Abba
sets, a
and
bat,
Preach
a boots, with
and
a
all
wide
these
range to
big
suit
YouTubers.
everybody.
Let's watch a bit of this
Shop girls
Project
now.
now. F
A
this
couple of
ads,
years
bro.
ago, this guy went
Goodness me, bro, that long hair, that's what made him
viral
look
for
terrible,
sharing
man.
his heartbreaking experience
Nobody told him that long hair looks awful.
of being ugly.
You know, look, Project Nightfall, 3.42 million subscribers, right? And that's another thing. Never Give Up subscribers are not even genuine. Like, I'm not saying they're fake. The number is fake, but they don't actually support him. They just come from these kind of videos. It is all over social media, like Abba and Preach. His subscribers are Abba and Preach fans, Project Nightfall fans, and all these people. Because there's other YouTubers from foreign countries. I've seen even in the Thai language, they're talking about this guy. Like, everybody, I don't know what they're saying in Thailand, but I'm pretty sure they're passing it off as genuine. I've seen it in Portuguese. I've seen it in all these big, and that's where he get his subscriber base from, right? They're trying to pass this shit off as genuine.
Extremely much
Look
loose
at that,
skin,
bro.
has a
Like,
big
why is it?
forehead. Everything is like
We've
where
seen
he
this already.
genuinely loved, and so he tried looking for it.
everyone always avoided me.
Look what he's doing. There's a video on YouTube that say Never Give Up is a narcissist, and he's doing this to try and get sympathy from his audience so that he can get money.
Ways to get rid of me.
There's
Only
people.
to be rejected, not once, not twice, but 100 times.
500 girls that I wrote
Bro, you
with.
sound like that incel dude that I've been rejected by 3,000. Have you watched the Shy Boys documentary? That
That I
documentary is
tried
great. He
to get
belongs though. He fits in right
into a
into that
relationship
documentary,
with.
bro.
Every single
Yeah,
one.
why you couldn't meet a chick in Sweden? Because the relationship. You gotta ask the question. Like, this guy couldn't meet nobody in Sweden, bro. He couldn't meet no chick in Sweden yet. He believed what he's got internationally is genuine. You know.
Called me ugly.
It's truly heartbreaking to
Oh, shut
hear
up,
this.
Project
When
Nightfall,
he
man. You're
did
using
get
this
into
guy
a
for views, bro.
relationship, he didn't exactly find what he was looking
What's
for.
this
Million people
bullshit,
who
bro?
watched his video. And by now, you know it already.
I might do a video called Never Give Up's Feminist Audience. If you want to see that, just put it in the comment section. Never Give Up's feminist audience turns against him, or something like that. I might do a video on that because he's got a feminist audience. Because a lot of these people that come from his channel, they come from like channels like this where there's a lot of feminists watching these big channels.
Dave and Julie fell in love.
Based on what? Based on their own testimony. So if two people testifying that they're in love is genuine, why is the divorce rate 50%? You see how stupid that argument is? Just because people say that they're in love doesn't mean it's genuine. That's just two people saying it, you know? And especially when you got one person who's got nothing to lose and everything to gain. I mean, if you, what's she gonna do? Go back to Argentina? I mean, let's face it. I mean, she can stay in Sweden and get the citizenship, right? Or she can go back to Argentina. What has she really lost? I mean, that's the point. I mean, but you gotta understand. I mean, you know. Anyway, let's finish this video. I got more other stuff to say in other videos. So let's look at her. You know, her TikTok. Right? There's not really anything here to really look at except for these corny videos. But look at the views. 1.8 million. Got me crying. I'm here for bro's happiness. Luckiest guy on earth. Someone please tell me how getting a girl like this. This is the best story. See, they're clamoring for a real love story. That's what they're doing. They're clamoring for it to be genuine. You know, it's not genuine, bro. You know how I know it's not genuine? Because I know I've seen many and many international relationships, and we're gonna keep talking about international relationships on this channel using Never Give Up. Okay, using Never Give Up's name to basically talk about these international relationships. Because let's be honest, a lot of guys aren't gonna get a partner in the West, but they're looking to overseas as the solution, as a savior. And I'm not saying don't ever get into an international relationship, but the way that people like Never Give Up are doing it, bro, is a recipe for disaster. You know, it's a recipe for disaster, bro. I mean, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Why is he always initiating the hug? Have you noticed that? You know, it's always him that's initiating the hug. You know, I'm not a body language expert, but some of you guys know about that. Why is that? But anyway, get that bag. You know, look at what that person said. Get that bag. He don't have no bag. We don't have money. He don't have a bag. It's not about the bag. It's about getting into a developed economy. These people don't come from Argentina is a developing country. It's not considered a developed country. That's what you guys gotta understand. But anyways, more videos on Never Give Up coming. It's Unreal Man here. The Truth of Matters. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you aren't already. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you're informed every time I upload a new video.